You waiting
No,
to
we're
get?
gonna start. Yeah, we're gonna start talking about it.
Oh, okay.
To me, should a man pay for? Should a man always pay on the first date? Oh yeah, no. I believe whoever asks for the date first should pay. That's just me. If you
Okay.
so, if I say, "Hey, sugar mama, I want to take you out. Let's go on a date." I mean, I should pay. But if she's like, "Hey, I think we need to go out for some coffee or whatever," whatever. Okay, cool. You pay for that shit.
Hmm. Okay. So, what about the other half? If someone can't afford to date, should they be dating?
Yep, still date. Two broke people could you still could do it because I'm pretty sure she got EBT.
How you? Wait, he can have EBT too, baby. Don't do that.
It'd be easy for a woman to get EBT than a man.
Nah, the majority of the people that I know, they got it because men's be getting it too real easy.
They must be got the kids then.
They don't got nobody but themselves, really.
Mm. I need to move down to Texas then.
Hmm. They,
Y'all can
yeah,
get
yeah.
if you get EBT like that,
My brother
then
was
I
getting,
definitely need.
my brother was getting it. All his kids is grown. And he ain't keeping. No, he got 6, 7. He got 7, 5 girls and 2 boys.
Oh
And
wow.
he was getting 300 a month for himself.
I need that.
For 6 months.
But truly, I think it don't matter if you broke. Now, when you consider what do you consider broke?
I don't never. You know what? I think that if we go on a date and we both vibing with each other, I don't think it matter who paid, long as we both having a good time. You might buy this, I might buy this, or if you buy the dinner, I can do the movie. I mean, it just depends on the. I think it depends on the person, because if you really feeling them, it really don't matter who pays. It don't really matter if the guy is broke or he's not. If y'all feeling each other, maybe the guy had just like, you know what I'm saying. Maybe the guy just lost his job, him vibing or whatever, and and
Right.
um and you want, if you want to go out, you ask me out, but you can pay for the dinner and I can pay for the movie or whatever we doing. Or
Mm-hmm.
if you come to me and say I want to go out, okay, just like this. If you come to me and say, babe, I want to go out, but I just lost my job. I say, don't worry, babe. I'll pay for it. As long as we vibing together and we going out, we having a good time. Because it ain't when you really like somebody, 50 out of 90% of the time. Sometimes, I'm not saying all men now. Sometimes the men be low anyway. He don't be having no money. Some of them do, and then when the ones that do have the money, they got a funk ass attitude, and they want to try to talk to you crazy. So I got my own shit. You know what I'm saying? You a want, you not a need. So if me and you kicking it, and I say, hey, we can go out, I pay for it. I don't even have a problem with paying because I'm a grown ass woman. I don't got no problem with paying for it. And maybe the next time you can pay. You know what I mean? So it's cool with me. I don't have a problem with it. Now, back in the day when I was younger, oh yeah, you gonna pay. I ain't paying for shit. But now that I'm older and I'm looking at a different lens, it's totally different than it was when I was in my 20s. Now I'm in my 50s. Because Mr. Charles, he might have just got laid off his job. Mr. Charles might be having a bad day. So me and him vibing, and I like Mr. Charles. He's a cool guy, so I can pay for it. I don't even have no problem with paying for it.
Did you always call him Mr. Charles?
I did. I do. Mm-hmm.
That's weird and crazy.
Mm-hmm. I
Come on,
had a
Mr.
friend.
Charles, get between these legs.
Yeah. No, man, Mr. Charles, he used to come over my house all the time. Before, I don't know if he took a pill. I don't know what happened. But but that's a lot of noise. I don't know what happened, but he was trying to rub my leg. I told Mr. Charles, now man, you made this now. Well, we was gonna do dinner on Sundays. You come over here and watch, and you can watch Madlock, and we can watch Lifetime and stuff. So
Hmm
He got it where he wanted to touch my leg. So I had to cut off Mr. Charles. I had to cut him off.
Cause you want to touch your leg? Well, you
Yeah.
selfish. You selfish.
No, I
You
ain't
better
selfish.
let Mr. Charles touch your leg.
Thank you, cousin.
Mm-mm.
Well,
No, me and him had an understanding. Me and him had an understanding.
no, you had to understand that.
Yeah, me and now because I talked to him when we was talking and I told him, and he was fine with it at first. He never tried to touch me until that last time.
Mm. So,
Oh, you say
so,
so no, you
huh?
saying you should split you should split it. You should split the real, especially if you the first date. So I mean, it don't matter to me if I'm vibing with you. I'm him. And you maybe, just like I said, maybe you don't have no job right now. Or maybe you just, you know what I'm saying, you just lost your job. Whatever, however it be. I got my own shit anyway. You know what I'm saying? I'm a fully grown woman, and now like I said back in the day, you had to pay.
You got to pay to play.
You had to pay. That's right, hello. But now I'm older now. All that shit really don't matter because I really don't know. I really don't know what's going on with you. You know what I'm saying? I really don't know. But me and you,
I think it's just them young girls who have that mindset. What you say about it, Erica?
Um, I don't think he should always pay. No, number one. I think if the female says we should go out for dinner, then she should be paying for dinner.
thank
I know that's
you.
right.
Uh,
So when you taking me out,
someone can't afford to date. Should they be dating?
Uh,
Well, they can do other stuff. Like I'm sure they can
yeah.
afford something, coffee, a picnic,
boom.
something simple.
Zoe, you want to come up and answer the prompt? Is
Zoe.
that why you asked him to come up?
And if they can't, if somebody is saying that a picnic is not enough for them, then they're only there for the money.
Right.
You know, I'm him. You might need to come up because I don't understand what you're saying.
I agree with you on that one, Erica. They and that's like a strategic move for me.
You just
If
said we
we
should split it. You
if
just said
we
we should split it. That's what you just said. I'm him. No, I ain't hurting. That's crazy if you think we should split it. Okay, well, won't you come up here and say what you really mean? Because at first I could have sworn you said you should always split the bill on the first date. So now you backtracking and says I
Yeah,
said you should
come
always
up.
split the bill.
I am
Why
him.
shouldn't you, especially if it's the first? Okay, well I'm him. Come up here then and
Yeah,
say.
come up.
I mean, but that's your
Zoe.
You
opinion.
just contradicted yourself.
who
But I
me?
mean, no, we know we talked to the dude in the chat. That's your opinion. That's your opinion, and we can agree to disagree.
Right, but he had two opposite opinions.
That's what I said. That's what I said
Yeah.
when I wrote back down.
That's why I said come up. Uh, welcome in, Zoe.
Oh, I'm freezing.
Mm.
Greeting.
You want me to hold you?
Yes.
So
I'm gonna hold you from the front or the back.
Oh Lord. And you making up all that noise.
yeah, yeah.
Damn. Can't you go on mute while you making that ice, whatever you
Hey,
doing?
that boy said he told it from the front of the back.
Now she's sick. You ain't supposed to be out trying to do that no way. You supposed to be trying to comfort her.
Man,
Seems
he
like
can
he's still
well,
trying. He trying to hunch her.
let my boy hold her from the front and the
and,
back.
and
Don't
that's what
hold her everywhere.
that's what I want to do. I would have tell her or ask her one.
Hey, hold
Shit,
up. Hey,
I'm
hold
grown.
on.
She grown.
Hey, hold on. Let let Zoe if she wanna answer the prompt.
That's what I asked her. She didn't say nothing.
She came off mute, then she went back on mute. Zoe, well, who is that came in?
Fancy something.
Yes, I think she just came in.
That's
She
it.
just. Oh, wait a minute. Here she go. Hold on. Here goes somebody.
Cool.
Nah, that's John, baby. He a dancer or he a tapper.
Oh
They
no,
just
we
be.
ain't doing
They
no
just
tap.
be. They just be rolling through. But let me go on mute because you know I talk a lot. Let me go on mute.
Well, I guess what's called? She don't want to answer. Somebody gonna drop you down. But mine is I feel like should a man pay, always pay? I'm like my brother. Like these days now, people be using people. So if you be like, hey, let's go out on a date, you should pay. You should pay. Cause you be like, let's go out on a date and I got to pay. Nah, we ain't doing that. You gonna have to pay. I don't mind paying, but just like I said, people be trying to take advantage of people. Now, if you bring it up, you paying.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Appreciate you, Nikki. Appreciate you.
Cause if I'm paying you buy some expensive shit, and yeah, it's going down.
It's going down.
It's going down.
Hey, you ain't answer my brother
About
from
what?
the front or back.
You want me to hug? You want me to hold you from the front or the back?
Don't.
Probably from the back.
From the back.
Please, you
Okay.
don't
She
have to
said
say
from the
it. No,
back.
Yep.
you don't have
Needs to
to
keep
say.
my ass warm.
He can talk.
You so damn silly. Tell me keep your ass warm. I ain't mad at you. I ain't mad at you.
What you say, Big Ann? You came off mute for something. What you say?
Mind your business. That's what I said. Yeah, he
Foolery.
did. Foolish. Is it foolish opinion? Did you come up here to answer the prompt, ma'am?
Yeah, girl, I came up here to answer the prop, but I think I'm just gonna say everything that everybody already done said.
Okay, come on.
At the end of the day, I don't think a man should always have to pay the first date. I think that sometimes as a woman, we might have to just come through and go ahead and pay for it. And mind you, that's not how we was taught. We all think different. We all think a nigga supposed to do this and that. But when it come down to it, men get duped all the time out of free meals and shit like that from bitches. So when it come down to it, real talk, when it come down to it, at the very least, pay 50-50 or something. Let him know you really interested. And then y'all can go from there. He can know that you ain't just a hungry hoe. And you out here trying to use and get over and stuff like that because you think you cute. Because that's what bitches do. With the first date, you don't know if you like him. And he don't know if he like you.
I
Y'all just
agree.
going out to try to figure it out a little
Mm-hmm.
bit. You know what I'm saying? Because you can't figure out everything on the first date. So I think that when it come down to it, the first date nowadays in 2026, y'all should either the woman should just say fuck it and go ahead and pay for it because she don't want the nigga thinking she owe him nothing. And then on top of that, to show him that you ain't just out here looking for a motherfucking meal, you ain't starving to death. Go ahead, pay that meal or pay half of it or something, and just keep it cool so y'all can see where it go from there. Because at the end of the day, it don't mean that he a bad guy. It don't mean that he broke. It don't mean that like you know what I'm saying, like.
Mm-hmm.
Dating standards in 2026 is completely different than what it was back in the 90s or
Yes,
back
it
in the
is.
80s or the 20s or even the early 2000s. Everything is
Mm-hmm.
completely different.
It is. It is.
Don't
I
just
agree.
make that man pay for it because he already gonna see what it's up. And then on top of that, when he get you paying for it, he gonna think you owe him something. You want to avoid that because you got some ignorant niggas that feel like if they paid for it, they done bought some coochie for the night. They feel like they done bought some
Exactly.
prostitution and shit. They like, oh bitch, I paid for this for the night. I just spent $200. Bitch, you owe me some coochie, some head, and some goddamn like whatever the fuck they make up.
Right.
They might say, I want you to suck my dick from the back because they paid
Oh, you can't
$200.
say that. Oh my God.
Hey.
Yeah, you
My
gonna get
bad.
us flagged. You gonna get us flagged with that one.
My bad. What we
It's
gotta drop?
okay.
F1 in the comments to make sure the shit don't get shut down.
No. We good. We just
Nah, we
we just
good.
gotta
You
watch.
good. You
We
I'm
good.
sorry, y'all. But at
Nah,
the
it's
we
end of the
good.
day,
okay.
y'all got dudes. It's like the common sense of getting flown out. And you know if he fly you out and you done just went from Milwaukee down in the trenches and you ain't came from nothing. And he fly
Mhm.
you out to wherever he at. He might got a couple dollars and all this type of stuff. And then you act like, oh, I didn't know he was gonna want anything from me. And now you the victim. You lying. You knew you was supposed to spread that shit wide eagle when you got there. Like, stop fucking playing. I don't be knowing what's going on. I don't be knowing. I don't think a man should always pay. Number one, it'll protect a woman to keep him from expecting something from her. Number two, it'll show a man that you ain't just about his bread and let him know that you want something too. And then if he just a certain type of dude, it really ain't gonna do nothing but protect you from being used and manipulated by the nigga at the end of the day because you can afford your own. Cause only a broke bitch gonna be in a situation where a nigga talking about you couldn't afford this and get your own place, take it home and all of this, and now you sitting up here making videos on TikTok because you trying to get somebody to send you $25 because you trying to put that airplane money together. You know what I'm saying? I think
Absolutely.
that paying your own way a little bit can help you out along the way. Like fuck that. And I can't be on here with y'all because I don't know how to talk right.
Well, we'll tell you because I talk bad too. I have a potty mouth.
Where
We,
you
we
from?
just can't say the F word a lot of times, and we sure can't. We got to use eggplants, and we gotta say if you want to say M and F and all that. We just gotta
We can't talk about no dickaling.
Yeah, you can. We can
Don't
talk.
shut us down. We got restricted on my page and on his.
Oh, for talking about dickaling.
Yes, sir.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna be quiet. I'm finna
Where,
be
where,
quiet. Girl, I'm
where you
probably finna get
from?
off here.
Where you from?
Yeah,
Hmm.
New
Where
Orleans. You
you
from New
from?
Orleans?
I'm from Wisconsin.
Wisconsin.
Okay.
Okay. You sound a little southern. We from Texas.
Yeah, we
For
from Texas.
real? Hey, I
Yeah,
wish I ain't never been to Texas. I'm
really?
scared to come down there. Shoot.
Why? What happened?
Ain't nothing happened. I just be seeing what be going on down there and shit. And I be like, I ain't going down to Texas. I'm scared and shit like that. And then the stuff that we do in the Midwest, oh,
Uh-huh.
that wouldn't fly down in Texas. Cause we finna come kick the door in. Kick in the door, wave in the fofo. Boom, 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 booka, booka. We be doing wild shit.
We do too.
We can't really do all that down in Texas. We got to be kind of scared because y'all ain't that ain't the place to play.
It ain't because
Y'all
they
got
work.
y'all got laws that protect y'all to do some wild stuff. We don't. We just got to do it and risk going to jail. We got to be penitentiary ready.
Oh my
Oh
goodness.
my
Okay.
goodness.
Yeah, we got to be penitentiary ready when we act a fool.
Oh, okay. Did you want to answer the prompt, sir? How you doing?
Are you talking to me?
Yes.
I'm fine.
That's good.
Should a man always pay for the first date? If so, if someone can afford the date, should they be dating?
Yeah.
Um, I don't mind I don't mind a man paying for the first date, but I think is a vetting process that men need to put women through just to even go on a date. Everybody starts off with the oh yeah, this is how you get to know someone. No, that's not how you get to know someone. In most cases, how you're not even finding out who this person really is on a date, just finding out how they conduct themselves in a public setting. Or is it if someone can't afford a date. You should be. You, what is the problem with, like, there's a whole lot of dates that you, if somebody likes somebody, they don't care
Mhm.
about the scenery. They just want to be around this person in general.
Right.
You know, all those standards go out the window when you actually like somebody. When
Let me
when
put
it becomes a must that this restaurant that y'all going to got to cost this much, or y'all send me a cash app before we go. All of this stuff, all of that comes with people that the guys that they don't like. You know, they because I remember being when I was younger. You
Mhm.
know, I remember, you know, when I really didn't care, and I feel bad about it now. When I used to sleep with women in relationships,
Mhm.
and they used to get spoiled by the man, and that's when I was the broke dude that I had nothing to offer besides good smecks, you know. And a lot of times, like I said, they can get all the money in the world they got from these guys, and they still don't respect them. You know, there's so all of the being affording to date. You got to realize relationships is supposed to be a part of a building process. Now, if you're not trying to build anything with somebody, then maybe you shouldn't be dating. You know, the problem is too many people starting off wanting finished products when they're really not complete them damn selves.
Okay.
You know, so uh, I don't mind a man paying for the first date, but
Mhm.
you know, why would I even take a girl on a date who's already before we even get there? She's trying to prove to me why she don't need a man. I'm like, okay, then go ahead and take me out. Go ahead.
Mhm.
When you reach for that tab, I'm gonna let your ass pay.
But and we can agree to disagree, but every woman's not like that.
I didn't say all women.
I'm just saying, every woman is not like
Okay,
that. That's why I said,
I just said I didn't say every woman.
and
I
I
didn't
said,
say all.
and
I said it's a
I didn't
vetting
say you did.
process.
I didn't say you did. I'm saying myself. I'm speaking on my. I'm speaking. I'm referencing to what you're saying. I said every woman's not like that. We can agree to
Okay.
disagree.
Well, I don't even know what you're disagreeing with.
Oh my God. Okay, go ahead, sir, and land your plane. Go ahead, sir.
I didn't make no individual statements, and
And
all of
I
these
didn't
are
say,
general.
and I didn't say you did.
Uh, oh, okay. Um, like I said, you know, these are things that just commonly happen. You know, in the world that we live in today, people can be independent at convenience. You know, they can be they can be submissive at convenience. They can be traditional at convenience. They can be modern at convenience. You know, I just tell people, look, man or woman, pick one and stick with it. You know, you can't be strong, black, independent woman. I don't need no man for nothing. Then is, you know, then is real ass bitch. Don't give a fuck about a nigga. Like you gotta pick a side and stick with it. You need either you want a family or you don't fuck with men. Men ain't shit, or you actually want them to step up. You know, because if you don't believe before getting into the relationship period, if you already have a tarnished image about what it means to be in these relationships, then you don't even need to be in that relationship. You know what
Well,
I'm saying? So dating. Oh,
All right, all
somebody.
right, all right.
uh, 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 hold on, man. This is what I'm saying. We're just talking about a prompt. We just saying if a man should pay on a date. That's all we was asking.
I gave that answer before I even started. And then I said, yes, I don't have a problem with that. And I said, but man should do a vetting process before even taking a woman on a date.
Okay, because you're going off the subject. That's why I'm saying we just want to know your opinion about should a man always pay on the first date, or if he can afford to, should he date? And we weren't talking about relationships. We just talking about a plain date.
He sound hurt.
He hurt as a bitch.
Hell yeah, he done went through some shit.
Right.
Oh my goodness.
Lonely ass.
I was trying to pull his picture up to see if he fat and lazy.
His jeans
and then
tighter
you
than
saw
a
that I
mug.
was tall, dark, and
Hold on.
sexy as hell.
No, your jeans is tight.
Hold on. Wait a minute, ladies. We don't do that over here. We nice, okay?
It sound like they hurt.
We want a healthy conversation. We can agree to disagree, ladies. We was just saying.
I appreciate you're mature enough to handle that, ma'am.
And everybody's new. Y'all three are new. Y'all never been here, but we don't do that. We don't, we just voice our opinions, and we let everybody say what they're going to say, but we don't be rude. We don't do that over here, ladies. We're nice, and we can agree to disagree.
But that's part of that vetting process right there. You just weeded out a few.
And see, and you come in, okay.
He about 55, still single. Ain't nobody worried about his old ass.
55.
Talk about vetting.
Don't do that.
Talk about vetting. His time has passed.
Don't do that. That's not nice. Okay, I'm gonna have to drop you down. Seriously.
Fuck that.
Don't do that. We don't represent that over here. You know what I'm saying? We just can agree to disagree. She dropped down.
No, ma'am, I tell people all the time, the easiest way to win win an argument with somebody who says anything like that is not be the person you claim to they're claiming you to be. So I can respect you being mature enough to actually have a difference of opinion with somebody and still have a mature conversation without the insults and the ad hominems and all of the above. Like this is where the actual solution-based conversations come into place, when people are actually mature enough to conduct themselves like adults.
Okay. Since you landed your plane, and we appreciate your opinion, and we appreciate your thoughts. Miss Texas, do you have anything to say on this issue? Because you just came in the room. So, what do you think about the prompt? Would you like to say something?
Are you talking about me?
Did you answer it? Did you answer it already? Did you say anything?
I have not.
Okay. Did you want to? Because you can.
Yes,
I didn't. You do? Okay. Go back. Go ahead, Sugar. Go ahead and say what you want to say. Everybody's on mute until the person get through talking. We don't cut people off. We don't be ugly. If you do, then we just have to drop you down to the chat. That's the best I can be. Okay? This is how we do over here. We adults. We don't want to be ugly to nobody.
Deal.
Okay. Go ahead.
I believe whoever... Oh, sorry.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
Okay. I believe whoever initiates a date. So if I invite you to come somewhere, I'm not going to expect you to pay. And I think that's just common politeness.
Okay.
That goes for anything and anyone.
Okay.
I'd be willing to pay my own way because, like our friend said, if I feel that someone's going to expect something from me at the end, I'm definitely putting money down and I'm going to pay that because I don't want to be beholden to no one. And if someone can't afford to date, should they be dating? There's a lot of young people right now that are going to school that can't afford much, but guess what? There's so much to do that doesn't cost money. And you can have a great time and get to know someone doing it. You can hike, you can learn a new skill. There's a lot of things you can do with someone and get to know them and have fun, and it doesn't cost money. So I don't think not having a lot of money in your wallet should disqualify anyone from dating.
Okay. Okay. Which one? Okay, Miss Texas, did you want to say anything? Where did you go?
She ain't never come up here, I don't think. Did she?
Was she in the, yeah, well, she in the chat. Okay,
Oh,
well, let me
oh,
see.
she
What's
said
your
no.
name? Oh, you don't? Okay, okay. So, you got anything to say? I'm trying to, I can't see your name.
Ron G, I'm at the bottom.
No, not you, baby. It's somebody
Okay.
up ahead.
Oh, Amira?
Yeah,
Yeah,
there you go. I
man.
can see. Okay, did you want to answer it?
Yeah. Hey,
Go ahead.
y'all.
Hey.
I would say, should a man always pay on a first date? I think it depends on, like, the scenario. Because I think, for me, I grew up with rather traditional values. So
Mm-hmm.
it is my expectation for a man to pay on, you know, on the first date. But, some people got these weird modern dynamics where people like go half on dates and whatnot. But just because of my background and the traditionalism that I was brought up with, it is my expectation for the gentleman to pay. But of course, everybody doesn't have that type of structured upbringing. So I think it really depends on people. It's a person by person basis.
Okay.
And I think for the last one, if someone can't afford to date, should they be dating? In my opinion, you can, but I don't think it's smart, especially if you're a man. Now, if you're a girl, possibly you can slide, but if you're a man, you're gonna run into unideal dating experiences because do you know how many times I don't went on a date with a man and he's struggling to pay the bill or whatnot, and because I'm in my early 20s, by the way, so
Okay.
for dudes that they kind of building themselves up right now,
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna be honest, they end up being embarrassed or they end up putting themselves in a predicament where they're focusing on you more than getting themselves together. You get what I'm saying?
Absolutely, I do.
So it's really it's a lot there. I just think you should focus on getting yourself together more than your dating life. I'm
Okay.
gonna say that.
Okay, we can agree to disagree. And thank you. Okay, sir. Would you like to answer? Is it Ron? You can come off mute because everybody have to stay on mute till you answer. I put you on mute, sir.
Oh, okay.
Okay. How you doing?
All right. How's everybody doing on the panel?
We're good. How are
That's
you?
what's up. That's what's
It's
up.
good, good.
Should a woman always pay? Should a man always pay on the first date? Uh, if I want to look at it, if traditionally wise, I would pay. And reason why I would pay, and the only reason why I have some kickback about it because you got some women, and I ain't gonna say all women, I'm just gonna say some women that I have encountered where they
Mm-hmm.
literally abuse a situation where you're going and being the fact this is the first date we're getting to know each other.
Mm-hmm.
You go out and order the most expensive thing on the menu. You want to be nice to her,
Okay.
and to me, I have a problem with that. Now, should a
Okay.
woman what that thing if you can't afford it, no. If you can't afford to go on a date, don't go on a date. Like the lady said, you need to get into yourself. You know, start
Okay.
building yourself up. Because I have seen where women have been out and
Mm-hmm.
want men to buy them drinks. Literally. If you can't
Okay.
afford to go out and buy a drink, you ain't got no business in this place. So I mean,
Okay. Well, thank you for coming up and answering. I appreciate your opinion and thank you
mhm.
so much. So, Mr. Keys, do you have anything to say about this?
I already had gave mine. I said, should a man always pay for a date? I said, yeah, but then like when what was the second one? Like these days, the women's and the some guys, but the women's they be looking for just a meal sometimes, or just like the gentleman said, like more of a expensive restaurant. Like if you ask them to go out on a date, I think
Mm-hmm.
you should pay. You should pay.
Okay. Okay. We can agree to disagree. I understand. Okay. Did you have another prompt or this was the only one?
Nah, hold up. Let's see if they'll let me change it.
Okay.
Uh, this was from the other day.
Okay.
I probably need to switch it up. Can y'all
Okay.
read it?
Yeah, we can see. Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Erica, you still awake?
Thank you,
So,
sweet.
okay. So with me, because Dr. Right here on tea time. Okay, so you want to answer that,
Well,
Dr.
let's
Right?
go back
Okay.
a little bit. When I was telling you, I don't like
Okay. I guess I'm gonna go ahead and answer until he get his background in order. Is loyalty still real or it's just rare? I think it's rare. I really think it's rare. And should people be entertain certain individuals that were actually hurt? I'm not giving second chances. That's just my opinion. I'm not, because it's rare, and if you valued me, you would have never done what you done. So I don't think you deserve a second chance. That's just my opinion.
Facts.
So Maria, I think that I don't want to pronounce it wrong. Did you want to answer this?
Say
Sure.
again that. Oh.
Oh, I was talking to
Um,
Maria.
I believe it's rare. And I think it's rare because of the availability to find a new partner quickly. Not an excuse, just a reason. And yeah, no second chances. If you don't care about me, you don't care about me, and I'll find someone that does, and that's okay.
Okay.
I'm fine with that.
Well, thank you, Dr.
Hey,
Wright.
hold up. Hey, hold on,
Oh, I'm
began.
sorry.
It's a
Okay.
should people be canceled or oh okay, my bad.
No problem. Okay. Mr. Wright, can you come back and double back now? Or we gonna go to the next?
Uh, 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 I don't like the tone. I don't like the way you just talked to me just now. I don't like the tone.
I'm being nice as I can, sir.
I'm messing with you. I'm messing with you.
Okay.
And
Oh,
loyalty is still
no
real.
problem. No
Yeah, yeah.
problem at all.
Loyalty is still real. It just some people just don't understand is there's different type of loyalty. Like if you tell me something happened and you're not dealing with this person, then guess what? I'm not dealing with that person because my loyalty is to you, not to the other person. Now, if I know you guys at the same time, then that's a different story. Then I try to be the peacemaker and trying to figure out, trying to find a common denominator. But other
Okay,
than
thank
that,
you.
I mean, it's still real. It just people just got to understand there's different type of loyalty.
Okay. All right, sir.
And yeah, I think everybody deserves a second chance. I don't care what you did. I mean,
Okay.
if you done did something wrong to somebody and that person realized what they did was wrong, and they want to talk to you about it, I think you as a human being should be able to listen to that person without a rebuttal and let them plead their case and be like, hey, I messed up, I apologize for that, and keep it moving from there. But to each his own. I mean, I ain't Jesus, but I'm always willing to give somebody a second chance.
Oh,
Preach
okay.
to him, brother. I messed up,
You know,
baby.
I,
Give
you
me
know,
a
I,
second
you know, I
chance.
try to
Give
do
me
what
a
I do.
second
I try to
chance.
do what I do.
Okay. 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 The foolish opinion. You want to answer this for us? You want to? You still there? Mm. Okay.
Hey,
Okay.
hold on, Big A. I like old foolish. Foolish was
Yeah,
going
she
off a
is.
while ago.
Yeah. I don't know. She might be on. She might be doing something, so that's why she's
uh,
not saying anything. So we can go. We'll come back to her. Okay, Coach. Did you want to answer that or?
I think loyalty is still real. You know,
Okay.
I think a lot of people take things for granted or don't recognize what people have stuck with them through, and I mean, it can easily go from appreciation to expectation. So the loyalty can be easily overlooked. Um, and when it comes to second chances, I mean, it depends on the circumstances. Is it worth leaving somebody? Especially when you got children and all of the above and involved. Like you can you can that second chance could include, doing what's best for not just you but your family as well. Are you willing to sacrifice? You know, rebuilding the trust. Just for what's in the best interest of your child.
Mm.
Like some people are just selfish. They're willing to.
Facts.
So they're willing to put how they feel right then and there, and compromise a lifelong of trauma for their children.
Okay. All right. Well, thanks for your opinion. We appreciate it, sir. Okay, Ron, did you want to answer?
Loyalty. Is loyalty still real or is it rare? It's extremely rare. And the reason why I say that, because if loyalty was real as everybody claimed it to be, we wouldn't be worrying about or asking for second chances.
Okay.
Because that goes hand in hand.
I can agree. Okay. Uh, Mr. Keys, did you have any thoughts or any other last things that you want to say before uh Miss Texas, did you have anything to say about this prompt? Did you want to say anything? Okay, well, okay. Did you because I don't think did Foolish come back? Oh, okay, you tapping, okay. So I think she must be doing something. She ain't said nothing for a while.
Cool.
Uh Foolish opinion. Let me see. I think that's her name. The Foolish, yeah. Mm-hmm. She ain't said nothing in a while, so she must be doing something. Okay, you want to play music now, or you got something else to say, or you want to conversate? Okay. Here we go. Okay, Erica's sleeping. Erica, are you awake? Okay. Did you want to answer that, Mr. Dr. Wright?
Yeah, has social media mess up the true meaning of dating? Uh, with me, with that is 50-50. Um, I would say for us seasonal folks that's 40 and above,
Mm-hmm.
I don't think it messed up for us because we understand the meaning of dating. Now for them younger folks, because they see what's on TikTok and all these other Instagram and stuff like that, like you have to have a certain amount of money just to deal with somebody. I saw somebody talking about this guy was just like this girl asked him on the first date how much he make, and he said 75K, and she told him that still ain't enough. And he was just like he said that destroyed him. He was like, that's crazy. So
Hell, he should
I
have
mean,
ran right off the gate.
I said the same thing. I mean, it just social media for the young folks, yeah, really messed them up because they don't have no social skills at all. They don't know how to talk to people, meaning they don't know the meaning of going out, talking to
Mm-hmm.
people face to face because everything is either on the internet or via text or whatever the case may be. Because back in my day, my sisters hogged the phone, so I never was a phone person. But if you want to talk to me, I'll meet you.
Yeah,
I'll meet you at the basketball court or somewhere at the burger stand and or the skating ring if it's a girl.
Okay.
Yeah. But
Okay.
yeah, so it's a 50-50 split with me.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
that skating ring used to be the place back in the day.
It really did. See, I'm 57, so now I'm just laid back, and I'm really I mean, I don't even have nothing to say about this point.
You say you
Uh,
50? What? You look like you about 48.
I'm 57.
Plus text.
Okay, okay. Well, the the uh the foolish opinion, she ain't said nothing in a while, so I think she doing something, or she done fell asleep or something. But
mm,
Coach, you on tea time, so what about you, Ron? What do you think?
yeah. I kind of agree with my man and what he was saying, but that social skill is gone. I'm like, don't sit there and try to hold a conversation with me texting. If you want to talk to me, you pick up the phone or come meet me somewhere, this, that, and the third. I don't mind you texting me, letting me know a particular thing, but don't sit there and try to hold a conversation. I think social media has messed up big time because now when you actually, especially when you got their profiles they got going out now or making their profiles, they catfishing. Instead of them,
Okay, okay, go ahead, go ahead.
instead of them posting the actual picture of
Mm-hmm.
themselves, they post a picture 10, 15 years early on what they're currently dating, currently ages is now. So I feel like
Um,
if you're ashamed the way you look or you don't like the way you look, only person that can fix that is you. If you don't
mm,
like because you overweight or this, that, and the third, okay, your butt in the gym. But don't paint a picture for me to see because when I see what I see, that's what I'm expecting to see when I meet you.
okay.
Hey, who was that? Ron or Coach?
That's
Ron.
Ron. Oh, yeah, that's
Hey,
Ron.
Ron. I put this prompt because we was talking about that one other night about filters and all that, man.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
We had a conversation on that the other night.
It's crazy. It's crazy to me, man. And the women is what that is me. That is not you. You know.
Uh-huh.
You catfishing off the gate. You expect to think somebody you that glamorous. Look, Beyonce is not that gorgeous. You take that makeup and weave and makeup off her hair and them eyelashes, she look like the normal Joe Blow walking down the street with acne in her face.
Wow. Hmm.
You know, it's crazy to me.
Well, I wear filters and I wear makeup. But I have 1,001 pictures of me, and I love me.
So let me ask you a question then. So if you're
Okay, go
dating,
go right ahead.
if you're dating or getting to meet someone for the first time, I
Mhm.
say you had a profile.
Mhm.
What picture are you gonna put up? Are you gonna and the person that want a recent picture of you? What kind of picture are you gonna put up?
I'm putting up a recent picture of myself.
Oh,
The only thing is about me that I'm not wearing a filter. I airbrush where they do my makeup for me, and I still look like myself. But some
that's your
people say,
opinion.
yeah, that's just. Wait a minute, hold on, let me finish.
Mm-hmm.
And some people have said that. So this is what I did when I lost weight. I went back. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I did. I went back and I changed my okay, this is me. Okay, I don't have no makeup or nothing. But let me get a picture of me when I lost weight and before I did. So they was like, I'm not catfishing nobody. That's a picture of me with makeup, right? This is
Mm-hmm.
a picture of me natural. Okay. That's me. So, and this is another one I did. Now I ain't gonna lie on this picture. I did make my stomach flat, but I had to take this one down because they was acting a little weird about this
Mm-hmm.
one. So
Can I ask you a question?
you can ask anything you want, sugar. What's
All
up?
right. Well, let me ask you this then. I'm gonna be like Kevin Samuels. What would you give yourself straight out of the shower and not using 7?
I think I would, cause I'm in my 50s. I think I would give myself for like a 5 or 6.
Average. Okay.
Oh yeah, because now in my younger days I was that girl, but now I'm 57. I can't compete with these young girls, and I ain't gonna try. But my face card never denies sugar.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an old, pretty, big old girl, and hey, I don't deny anything about me, baby. I'm straightforward. I don't, if you know, everybody might not like me, and
Mm-hmm.
that's okay. I'm
Mm.
fine with that. I'm fine. I'm really
Exactly.
fine with that. And if you don't like me, if you don't like, I'm gonna put the picture up where I showed when I went from 273 and I'm 250. I'm a little smaller than that, but
Mm-hmm.
I put up a picture and I did use it to flatten my stomach. And when I say they went crazy over the picture, I had to hurry up and take it down.
Mm-hmm.
It was out of there. It made me look out like I had a BBL and all that old shit. But I just told them to make my stomach a little bit flatter.
Mm-hmm.
But they did. I'm gonna go ahead and show you the picture so you can see, so you won't, because and that's why he said that. That's why they did that, because when I did that, and they said, "Well, that's your face, but that ain't your body. You catfishing." So see, I'm a realist. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna show you just the picture I did, and here it go. And they went motherfucking me crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So
I I really the thing I would say when it comes to that, filters and all of the things like that, you know, that's a lady's choice. That's a lady's choice to put on whatever she likes, you know. And I mean, but I believe everybody has their own. I think everybody has some insecurities, you know.
Everybody got
And
flaws.
yeah, yeah.
No one is perfect.
No, not. I won't talk about the flaws,
Yeah.
because some people have flaws, but they're not insecure about it.
yeah, because
You
I'm not.
know. Now, the the thing about it is, a lot of people who have those flaws. I think the vast majority of people in general are insecure.
Yeah, I agree
Mhm.
with that.
You know, the vast majority of men and women are insecure. But the difference between the man and the woman is, you really don't. Men are the ones who are expected to put themselves in a vulnerable situation with strangers. So when we go after somebody that we're actually looking for, you know, and they found out, we find out that is not what we actually went out for. You know, it's and this is just from the social media dating app since those things came about, because the attractive women are probably, in person anyway, are probably the least likely to actually be approached. You know, because like I said, most men are insecure as well. Attraction, intelligence, all of these things are threatening to most people. You know, so for every one man who approaches you because he finds you attractive, there's probably about 20, 30 men who didn't approach you for the same reason. You know, so those filters and all of that type of stuff is only came along when like I said, those dating apps and all of that stuff came about, and it's just to pique the interest. But these are things that men, I'm pretty sure most men will prefer a woman to be natural. You know, like I don't think any of you ladies up here have experienced a man saying to you, "Oh, you mind putting those lashes on that you had last week, or you put that foundation on that you had the other day." Like, men are not looking for shit like that. You know what I'm saying? So these are the things that a lot of women have to do to make themselves feel better about themselves. The
Boy,
man
you better
already
preach.
the man already believes you're attractive. You know
Preach,
what I'm
brother,
saying?
preach.
And one of the first comebacks that a lot of women have is like, okay, yeah, yeah, but the first type of girl y'all go after is, look, entertaining a woman once she's already has something on is something completely different than that being your preference. Like, most women, when they're in a relationship, they ask a man after they already dress, after they already got makeup on, baby, how I look. You know, man will support how you look, but have you ever asked your man, hey, do you want me to wear makeup or no makeup? You know what I'm saying? So like these, y'all need to, I think a lot of ladies that wear those filters and foundations and all of these things, ask the man prior to putting these things on, how they, would he rather that or how you look naturally?
Okay, but let me ask you this:
That's a
since you
lot there.
said since you said that some women are because I'm not insecure about anything, but I'm just saying I do it for come on, go on mute. I can't hear it. Okay, I had to put you on mute, sir. With me, I'm 57 years old, so when like I showed you my bare face, that's me. So I love me. I fix myself up not for a man, for me, because I love me. I know my worth. So in anytime a man say he wants you to look natural, this is how you met me. So I don't feel like I should have to ask you anything because you met me the way you met me. And I don't wear makeup every single day. I come in here some days with my natural face just like I did, but I'm not insecure about anything. And most men be saying, yeah, if they want you this, if they want you this, but y'all do things to enhance yourself too. I mean, you know, if you want to, some of y'all can't get it up. Some of y'all need pills. Some of y'all need this, and y'all use it. So men use wait a minute, hold on. Men use filters too. So I'm just very
She said,
outspoken.
man, use
And
She
filters.
had to throw the pill in there. We were talking about the physicality. She had to throw the pill in there.
I
Big
sure
mama.
did, baby. I sure
Yeah,
did.
yeah.
Big mama. Big
What?
mama.
What?
Let me get this. Hey, this is me now. 'Kay, you
Now,
know,
wait
you
a minute.
know.
I'm just saying. Well, let me finish before you
Go
cut
ahead.
me
Go
off.
ahead.
Let me finish.
I'm sorry.
So I'm saying that men enhance themselves too. They do the blue diamonds. They do this. They do this. The
The
child,
blue
and then you go
diamonds.
get a hair. Wait a minute. Hold on. Don't cut. Please don't cut me off. That's rude. Because I don't cut.
What
Everybody's supposed to be on mute.
I was confirming what you just said. You said
I
blue
know,
diamonds.
sugar, but just wait till I finish, honey. Please. Okay,
I didn't
coach.
hear
I don't
you.
want
I'm
hey,
sorry.
coach. Just wait a minute. Let me land my plane like I let you land yours. Okay, and I just feel like this. Once I say what I say, I got 1,000 pictures of me because I love me. But not one time have I dated a man. When you go get your hair cut, when you put on cologne, you want to smell good for your girl. You ask your girl how you look when you walk out the door. You ask them if this, you ask them if that. And then if you taking all that medicine, half of y'all be sick where y'all can't get it up. And y'all be trying to do other things. Okay. So I'm just saying. Now I'm through. Go ahead, coach. Oh, I'm through.
Listen, like I said, you know, like when a woman says things like, "Oh, I wear this for me," or I get dressed up for me," and all of that's fine, but you know, it also comes across as a bit selfish when
I'll be
you
right back.
when you're
Okay.
actually in a relationship and you're talking about being with somebody. Then when are you going to start doing something for him? You know, because if if a man, women like to be with the man that other women like to be. No woman wants the man that nobody wants. So if he goes outside and he's dressed like a bum, you're gonna say, "Babe, hey, what do you got on? What do you got on?" What if he was to turn around and say, "Wait a minute, I'm wearing this for me. I'm wearing this for me. I'm not like it sounds a bit selfish. Like I said, it's all right to think the world of yourself. You know what I'm saying? But self-proclaimed don't count.
And that's your
You,
opinion.
yeah, yeah, it is my opinion.
Mhm.
Self-proclaimed don't count. So look, if I told you, if I said up here, "Oh yeah, I got the best smecks in the world," but every woman that I've ever laid down with disagrees, you know, like then my word wouldn't matter. See, the difference is with a lot of men and a lot of women, most men acknowledge that women determine our value because we're in the market for women. The market determines the value. We're in the market for women. So we're trying to look, talk, dress, all of these things to be appealing to what we're after. If we're after women, then we're trying to be appealing to them. That's the market that we're in. So if I'm doing all of these things that I know that women like, and I say, "Oh yeah, well, I'm doing this for me," you know what I'm saying? I'm like, then when then be with yourself.
That's
You know
why
what
I'm by
I'm
myself. Yeah, that's why I'm by myself.
saying? Well, yeah, that, and that's the problem because a lot of women, they can tell you everything that they want from a man. They can tell you everything that they're looking for, their boundaries, and all of the above. But when are you going to be able to tell us if you find that man that you're looking for,
Mm-hmm.
what have you done to build yourself up to the woman that he's looking for? Because you're telling me you ain't doing it for a man. You're doing all of this for yourself. So what exactly are you doing? Because he, in order to be with you, he had to meet your standards. He had to build himself up to be the man that you're looking for. What are you doing to build yourself up to be the woman that he's looking for? Besides, and you can't name the things that you're saying that you're doing for yourself.
Okay, but I when I meet a guy, I don't go off looks. I go off energy and I go off vibes. So I'm a little bit
I
different.
ain't
I'm cut
saying
a little bit
looks.
different. Wait a minute, hold on. See, this is what I'm saying. Don't cut me off because I don't cut you off. Okay, just let me finish. And we gonna have a good day, okay? Listen, this is what I'm saying. I go off vibes. I don't go off looks. However you dress is how you dress. I don't meet you to look how you dress. If that's how you feel comfortable dressing, that's cool with me. Cause I'm cool. I'm confident in myself. I'm not. I don't have to meet your standards, and you don't have to meet mine. But if we have a good vibe and we vibing with each other and we like each other, we can go from there. That's what I'm saying. I don't have to uh, dress the way he want me to dress or say what. Because when he met me, he seen me. He seen how I was dressed. And when he gonna see me without no makeup, without no lashes, without I go natural. So I'm cut different, and I'm just not like that. I don't go by your looks and how you do this. I go by vibes and energy. You might be the baddest dude, dressed, got the money and everything, and me and you might not click. See, I'm grown, I'm a grown, fully grown woman. I don't go by looks or what status he has. I go off vibes and I go off energy. So if me and you meet, you might be walking. I don't know what type of situation you got going, but I'm not here to judge you because I jumped off the porch early. I done been there. So I'm trying to find somebody that's just for me. And if we catch the vibe and we catch the energy, I'm cool with that. Cause I got my own shit. I got my own money, my own house, I got my own everything. You are a want, you're not a need. Cause I was born by myself. Understand me. So this is what I'm saying. If we meet and the energy is off the roof, and they be like, he don't even look like he your type. What's my type? My type is to getting to know you, but I'm going out vibes and energy. And if we vibe together and we do together good, I don't care if you big, little, small. I don't care how you look. I'm just going off the energy and what type of person you are. That's just me, and that's just my opinion. Now, we might not have the same opinion. We can agree to disagree. That's just me. Because I have met men that say they like natural women. I've been wearing weaves and wigs since I was 15. I'm not finna change because you want a natural woman. Then you just gonna have to go a little bit further than me, sugar. And I'm not gonna be mad because it's a bus coming every 5 minutes. My face card don't deny. But I done got older and I'm not with that at all. And I'm just not. So that's what I mean when you say, what am I doing to make myself for this man? What am I doing to do this? I'm not doing nothing. If he like me, he like me. If he don't, he don't. I'm not. And I think that's where we make the mistakes, because we try to make ourselves, and we sit up and play house with these guys, knowing damn well we ain't what they want. They just stand there because either they ain't got no fucking place to stay, or they out of a job and they need help. Let's put the cheese on a cracker. Okay, we doing this. Okay, since you opened the door, I'm in there. Okay, so it might be just like that. So me, myself, hey, I'm a realist. If I like you, I like you. If you're trying to help yourself, who am I to judge you? If I want to mess with you, I can mess with you. If I don't, that's my choice. That is my choice.
Can I say
So
something?
go ahead and say, I'm through. I'm done.
No. So I hear everything. I hear everything that both of y'all saying. I think the problem is half of the time when we having these type of discussions, we
Mm-hmm.
put self in it, because you feel a certain way, which is okay. That's you. I mean, the way you are, it makes you very unique. But when we talk about date in the dating world, you have a lot of women who when we talk about preference, their preference is, if a woman is 5'6", she wants to date a guy that's 6'2". You know what I'm saying? But guess what? There's a lot of guys out here who ain't 6'2". So
Yep.
you know what I'm saying? So it's easy for a woman to dress up and hide a whole lot of stuff. Men can't do that. I can't. My eggplant only gonna go but so far. I don't have one that look like a damn elephant trunk. I don't have one that look like a donkey leg or none of that shit. My size is my size. I can't
Yep.
change that. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
I can't, I can't afford to get a damn toupee or none of that bullshit. Cause that's not me. I can't grow no more. I can't get no more taller than I'm 5'7.5". I can't get no taller than that. But can I lose weight? Yes, I can. But that just me. So when you have a lot of women to say, oh well, you know what? Yeah, you cute and all that, but I don't date short men.
Mm-hmm.
It's like, damn, dog, like really? So if a man said, well, you know what? I don't like to date a woman looking like Krusty the Clown with all that makeup pile up on her damn face. But we are wrong for saying that. But women don't get held accountable for the same thing. I can't change mine. Y'all can change every day. We
Yep.
can't. But it's a couple
Good.
it's a couple women around here that going to say, oh yeah, they got guys who you could wear toupees. But
Right.
everybody's not wearing a toupee. But it's
Mm-mm.
every chick, every city, every block is a chick wearing a wig, wearing eyelashes, wearing makeup.
Yep.
So you know what I'm saying? That so that's how it is. So I mean, to each his own. My thing is, hey, who you are makes you very unique to the eyes of the beholder. And my thing is, Big Mama, you're a very beautiful woman. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
if no man can't take you for who you are, then fuck him.
That well, that's what I'm
That's how I feel.
that's what I'm
Cause,
saying. That's why
'cause
I'm
you my
saying,
sister. Cause you my sister. Cuz my bad.
wow, stop
That was my
playing
thug.
games.
That was my thug side
Sugar
coming out. My
Daddy, you
bad.
sounding real upset right now.
No. I'm sorry.
The man
Well,
just passionate about how he feel. I don't think he's upset.
nah. I
Yeah,
mean,
nah, he
but no, not
playing.
that.
You ain't got to worry about them other ladies no more.
That's what I'm talking about, sugar mama. Boom.
You see, you got all in your feelings. I'm just speaking truth. I'm
He
just
did get in his
I'm just
feelings.
yeah, I'm just
I
speaking the
did.
way I'm just speaking the way I feel about the whole situation about the dating. Because if I don't get a vibe with you, then I'm not on that kind of time. So if I feel
Right.
like we ain't vibing, I'm gonna go ahead and shut the door. I'm not finna keep on, you know what I'm saying, pacifying it, because we neither one of us is happy. So why am I still and then, oh boy, you in the chat, baby, you need to come up here because you saying a lot, but you saying nothing. So you can come on up here if you want to. It's an open panel, baby. We can agree to disagree.
Yeah.
And it's a lot, yeah, it's a lot of women lonely, and a lot of men lonely too. Baby, what's good
That
for the
part.
gun is good for the goose. Shit, what you talking about? And
I,
I'm
I
just saying,
I can say I can be lonely, but I can tell you I can deal with lonely than being miserable any day of the week.
exactly. That's what I'm saying. So who wants to be with somebody that's complaining all the time, nagging? A man be pillow talking like a motherfucker too, and whining, woo woo woo. Yeah, I want to do this, woo woo woo. They be doing the same damn thing. It's the women, but you don't listen to your woman. But when you see her riding out with your homeboy, you see her with somebody else. Oh, and she like this, she like that. Some of y'all are narcissists. Some of y'all just want a woman to be submissive. I ain't playing house with nobody. If you ain't my husband, and I'm the only one in my family of my mama girls, I've been married.
You
Hey,
don't
So
Dr.
think that a
People.
lot? You calling men narcissists? You don't think there's a narcissist
no,
women
I
out
said
here?
some
Well,
men are.
women
I
can be
didn't say
too.
all. I said some.
Okay.
Well,
I
when
I
you're
said
using the word,
some. I said
when I hear, like I think I said it earlier, that most men don't even have standards today.
Right.
Most
Facts.
men have no expectations for women, like beyond looks, and sometimes they extremely linguent with that. So you can be a beautiful bitch. You can be a
wait
and
a minute. Wait a
sorry,
minute. Wait a
I
minute.
mean
Where the bitch come? Wait a minute. Hold on. Where the bitch come in at? Why she can't be a beautiful woman? Why she got?
no, I'm not talking. Look, I'm just talking about the standards for men. I'm not talking about anybody specifically.
I'm gonna jump on the
Okay, yeah,
ladies.
okay, okay.
I
I'm gonna
said,
jump on the ladies' side on this one. The
ain't
woman
going.
ain't a bitch. The dogs are bitches.
Yeah,
Listen, look,
you
I'm,
have to
I'm,
say
I'm,
all that.
man, ma'am, I'm just talking about. Listen, you can be, you can be. You can be beautiful and rude, okay? You can be disrespectful and
That's why
curvaceous.
you
You can be, you can you can
yeah.
be all of the above. A lot of people would have. I remember I told a girl the other day. I said, I believe you pay for your person. I believe you pay for your BBL with your personality, because a lot of if you notice,
To me, you seem a
If you
little
notice,
salty.
when
Now,
you,
wait a
when
minute. Let me ask you a question. Are you in a relationship now? Or are you single?
you
Are you married?
no, I've been in a relationship for the last 9 years.
Oh, okay. Okay. So what kind of coach
But
are you?
the thing that I'm a boxing coach. If you look at it,
Hold up. What
I
kind
trained 2 world champions and 2 Olympians, and I was on the 2008 Olympic team.
oh, okay.
I'm
Does that make you feel like you can talk to women like that?
talk to women like what?
You
By
call
giving my opinion?
no,
Like
wait a
No,
this is
minute.
the
Wait,
meanwhile,
hold on. Oh,
meanwhile.
let me
this
give you
is
some
the
context, Chuck.
entitlement.
This
And
is what she's saying. How you
hang on 1 second,
Okay, I
brother.
don't want
Hang
no
on one
content.
second, because
she just look at the way you
this is
address them.
I said
Exactly.
but I said men don't have any standards.
No, you didn't
No,
say
that
that.
ain't
You
when you
said
said
women are
when you.
bitches.
No,
What
no.
did you say? What did you
I
say?
said most men do not have standards. I said beyond the physical, and I said sometimes they're linked with that. I said most men will accept a beautiful bitch. I said most men will accept a disrespectful, curvaceous woman. Most men will accept rude and looks like that. That's what I was saying.
All right,
And
but
that's
listen, if
but
you're gonna
but
look
the,
at it,
the,
if you're gonna look at the
ain't no one.
definition that you use, you look up that word. That's a female dog, brother. So I
Okay,
get where the woman coming
okay.
from.
Didn't I just say? I just changed it around. If you took offense to me saying if they took offense to me using the word bitch, that and I said right after I said the word bitch, I said I apologize. But
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. I had to
it's
ask you.
crazy. It is crazy how every time a man actually has an opinion outside of a woman's, oh, he's hurt. Listen to the
That is
chain of
true.
women. Listen to the chain of women who um who came up here right after I said what I said. Oh, he's hurt. Who hurt him? Who hurt him? Listen,
Because you were rude, and
I'm not.
yeah. Well, see,
See now
you
I'm
came
being
off like
rude by.
that.
Okay.
You came off like that. I'm just saying.
Oh, I once again, like I said, I know how this typically goes. You know and in most cases, a man doesn't have a. Most cases, a man doesn't even formulate an opinion around women because of things like this. You
Okay,
know,
and
because
when a woman say
he-
something, when a woman say something you don't like, and then you went off and you said this and you said that, just like you said, well, I think
what
that
did I
woman.
say?
Wait a minute. When you said that woman wear filters, I think it's because they're insecure. Our women not insecure. Our women, and we do things for ourselves. I don't dress up for a man.
That I went
I
off.
uh. I don't dress up for a man. I dress up for myself because I love me. Let me say this. Before a
Oh
woman
my
can love
goodness
anybody,
gracious!
she have to love herself first of all. And
Okay,
with your sarcastic shit you saying, it's not cool at all. And I've been real cool with you, homie. I haven't really said nothing to you. I haven't dropped you. And before then they know me, I would have dropped you because you do seem like you're a little sarcastic in what you saying. It's like this.
okay.
It's not like that. And like I said before, every woman is not the same.
And what did I say when you didn't conduct yourself like that ratchet woman that was up here
And
earlier?
see,
And
that's
I
what.
said,
You know
listen,
what? We're
listen.
gonna
I
end this.
said I gotta
No, no, we're gonna end this, and I'm gonna go ahead and drop you, baby. Because
go
see,
ahead, go ahead, drop
I'm
me.
see. Let me tell you something. I'm
I
a
know a man
reasonable
like myself
person,
become.
but baby, I done put up with you for a minute with that bullshit you talking. And homeboy, if you come up here to talk behind him, I'ma drop that ass too. Because see, because let me tell you this about me. Baby, I love me, and I ain't for everybody. So don't get up here and shake my motherfucking tree. If you don't like my apples, don't shake my tree. We gonna be 100 about this. See, I gave the little coach all I could give him. He was running out of motherfucking time a long time ago. You understand? And see, I'm not, no, baby, I'm not insecure. I think you insecure with yourself. And you don't want, I ain't no motherfucking go along to get along ass broad. Baby, I jumped off the porch earlier than a motherfucker.
Eh,
So you got me fucked up. Now, homeboy at the bottom, what you want to say? Come on, let's do
What a
this.
what
What's going
a
on?
hey, you can let your guard down. I ain't coming up here for all that. What up
Okay,
though,
well, say what you
panel?
want to say.
Yeah, so basically, I've been in the down there in the comments for a minute listening. And
Mm-hmm.
I think that what he was saying, he wasn't talking like calling anybody a bitch. I
right.
think
Oh,
that
man,
no,
come
hold
on,
on,
man.
hold on,
Come
hold on,
on.
hold on.
No,
I'm just saying. Let me just rock real quick. I think he was just speaking about how women can conduct themselves. They can be beautiful on the outside, but in the inside, they can be evil. They can be disrespectful. They can be rude and things
right,
like that. That the beauty does not describe the person who they really are. It's just a outer, it's just what they shell, what they look like. But the inside can be wicked and so much more. You know what I mean? But I think he used the wrong word, you know what I mean, to
He
describe that.
definitely used the wrong
right.
word.
Yeah,
Yeah, yeah. So
that's all I was saying. But I'm
Yeah, he
saying, look,
used the
I'm
wrong
okay.
word
Okay,
in the
exactly.
wrong content.
yeah,
This is
so
what I'm saying. We didn't mind by him being up here because I let him speak. I let him speak, and I let him say whatever he wanted to say. But I'm saying this. You can't get up here when women talking and you say that you think they this and you think they that. Every woman is not the same. Two women are not
I,
alike.
well,
right,
I
true
get
indeed.
that, and I understand. I don't think that he was throwing every woman in that category.
Well, it seemed like he was to
All
me.
right, but
And
you
other
give him
women
the
was bringing
opportunity.
it.
You didn't give him the opportunity to finish. That's why I defended you in the way that I did, because I don't look at you as a B. A dog is a B.
Yeah, yeah. And
Exactly.
then
But
y'all was speaking to another point that I had an opinion about is that you spoke on it, and I just want to piggyback off of it. When you meet these ladies, right? They're dressed how they dress. They are who they are. And it's then you get with them, and then you have them fall in love with them. Then you try to give them conditions that they need to change who they are once you met them. And I don't think that's fair. I don't think that's right. You should allow women to be who they are. You know what I mean? Women, you got to understand they like to dress up. They like to put on a costume. That's just who they are. So for you to think that you can come into their life and you can change that, that's crazy to me. You know what I mean? Let these women be who they are. If you like a natural woman, don't approach a woman that got makeup and got weave and everything else, a BBL and everything else. You know what I mean? Find you a natural woman and deal with that woman. You know what I'm saying? That's just my opinion. You feel me? If go ahead.
That's
Who?
how she. But
Oh
that's how she met me.
yeah, but but I mean, what's good for the goose is good for the gander. You know what I
absolutely.
mean?
That's
So at the end of
absolutely.
the day, if I go out to the gym and I got my hoochie daddies on or whatever the case may be,
Hey.
then you know what I mean, baby, you got to accept that. You feel me? That's who I
Ooh,
was
some
before you.
some hoochie
You know what
You
I
know
daddy.
mean?
what?
Yeah.
I will
Oh
I
say
my
can
this
I
God.
can
then.
accept it. I can accept
I
it.
will say this then. She better not leave out of the damn house going in the grocery store with no bonnet, her night clothes on.
But if
And a
that's who
bonnet.
she is, I
That
mean, do we
no, that
really,
ain't
do
gonna
we
happen.
really, do we really accept people for who they are, or do we
I do.
really?
I do. I do.
Yeah.
Well,
I
well,
actually
so,
I
so,
do.
so, so, my man, let me ask you this. So, back when you was a kid, did any of the females in your family walk out the house with their pajama pants on and bonnets on,
Hell
or they
no.
actually they probably put on some sweatpants, a t-shirt, and make sure their hair was nice to
When
go outside to the grocery
no
store.
no
See,
when
that's what.
when
Nah,
See,
every
I'm gonna be
my
I'm
100.
mom. See,
gonna
my
hold up.
mom.
I gotta speak for my generation. I gotta speak for
Mhm.
my family. None
We
of
got
my
we
Now we
got
got. I
family,
scar.
can't now. I'm gonna have to put y'all on mute. We can't all speak at once now.
none of my family, women in my family had ever went out in a damn bonnet and they had or their night clothes. My grandmama, my mama would never even tolerate that. Because when you step
Facts.
outside, you not only representing yourself, you representing anybody that's close to you.
Okay.
And
I feel
God
you on that.
forbid if something happened, you gonna end up
I'm
going to the hospital like that?
Yeah,
That part.
I'm gonna keep it funky. I'm gonna keep it funky.
Keep it funky,
To
baby. Keep it funky.
for my sisters or my mom or my aunties to go out to handle business or whatever the case may be, no, they did not go out like that. But
Mm-mm, we didn't. We
if
didn't.
they was going to the store to get some milk and get some groceries because they cooking or whatever the case may
That's
be,
handle business.
they running in there with a scarf on.
No.
They might not have clothes on or nothing like that because no, they not going out. But
Mm-mm.
they'll run out the house with that scarf on and run up there, get some milk and go get some potatoes or get some black pepper because they forgot. They not about to get dressed up to go get some black pepper, dog. I'm just being 100.
Boy, ain't no, wait a minute. Boy, ain't nobody being emotional. I wasn't emotional. I wasn't emotional at all. I just didn't like how your delivery was. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, the
So
delivery is everything.
that's all I was saying. Sir, I gave you opportunity after opportunity. You thought you was gonna get up here and you was just, and this
Let
not
them
my
come
pimp.
back.
This wait a minute. No, I'm not. This is not my, I'm telling you, it's not gonna be good. Look, this is my brother's panel, and I'm his co-host, and I'm on the front door, baby. So look, I was trying to be nice to you. I did not say a word to you to disrespect you one time until you said that bitch. Now look, you can say what you want to say,
Oh shit.
You know
and how
what?
you want to say it. Wait a minute, hold on, and how you want to say it. But look, you kept on when you came in the door, you was talking shit, and I said, "Okay, sir, that's your opinion. We can agree to. We can agree. We can. We don't want you back, baby. And you really could just go on and drop off." If you want to. But I'm just being real with you. I accepted what you were saying, and I was nice to you. I didn't say nothing out the way because I could have ripped you up for real. I didn't say nothing to you out the way, sir. I said, okay, we can agree to disagree. When you first said that the women were insecure, baby, I showed you a picture with me with I'm natural with no makeup on at all. I showed you a picture with me makeup on. I showed you a picture when I lost weight and I gained. I look here, let me tell you something, homie. I don't give a damn if you like me or not. I ain't here for you to like. Okay? Yeah, yes, you did. You insulted a whole bunch of women. Yes, you did. You might not want to admit it. You did. The women came up and went off on his ass. And I said, hey, I even defended this guy. And I said, hey, we don't do that here because we want a healthy, people be in the bushes watching, right? We want a healthy relationship. If we can agree to disagree. And that's all I was saying to him. And I'm saying, I didn't say that. I said, well, sir, I'm just saying, this is what I'm saying. So I'm saying this, if you don't like my apples, don't shake my tree, homeboy. I was trying to be nice as I could with you. And the women kept going off on you because you offended the women. And then when you did the last little thing, when you want to say, you might have said that if she thinks she cute, she has an attitude. You could have said it like that. Okay, but then you said what you said, and you offended the women. You did. I sit
What
up
am
here.
I missing?
Wait, Lynn, wait, go on mute, baby. Let me finish now. Go on mute. I went to tell you, I said that when that lady went off on your ass, I told her, I said, we don't do that here. Now, when that's opinion went off on you, I said, no, I defended you. And then you turned around and you flipped and did a 360. Look here, homeboy, look, I'm good. I'm straight out the apartments. Let me just go on and tell you that for one. I done been around, okay, down through there. And listen, I don't know who you dating or what you got, but you think that you running shit. Nobody's the boss of me. I run my own shit. And when you say these women say they don't need a man, this and that, you are a want, you're not a need. When I came out my mama ass, I came by myself. I was born by myself. I don't need a man to do whatever I'm doing because I love me. Okay? That's what I was trying to tell you. And you start saying, "Oh, these type of women." It never fails when a guy always go, "Oh, she wearing makeup." I guarantee you, my right hand to God, somebody in your motherfucking family, nigga, wear weed. Somebody in your family done had a BBL. Boy, quit playing with me. Quit playing with me. Somebody in your family wear weave. Somebody in your family wear eyelashes. And if you say you don't, you a damn lie. So you can go with that. You can go with that bullshit. You can
Hey,
go on to
calm down, my sister. Calm down.
Lynn, let me finish. I'm not mad at all. I'm not mad at
I
all.
don't know, but it
I'm
seemed like
saying,
you're
but
kind
no,
of.
but stop cutting me off. Please don't do that. Stop. Let me land. And if you want to talk, you wasn't here, so you don't know what happened, okay?
That's why
So,
I'm asking.
okay, don't ask now because I'm in the middle of a sentence and I'm trying to finish. Okay? So when he came and he said what he said,
I
okay.
don't know what he said.
I'm not talking to you, Lynn. I'm not. Stop cutting me off and put yourself on mute, please. Okay, so this is what I'm saying. When they brought up the filters and all of this, well, you wear filters, baby. I've been wearing wigs since I was 15. I've been fine. I've been a dime, and now I'm a whole damn dollar bill. And I love me. Go back and Google me if you want to. But I'm not. I'm that bitch. I sure am. I
Wait a
pay
minute,
my
you just
own.
called yourself
Wait
one.
a minute. Wait a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Don't say nothing. Wait a minute, Ron. Hold them up, baby. Hold them up. Before you chew me up. Hold them up. I'm just saying that it's a figure, but see, I'm saying it by myself. But the way he said, I'm saying it in a joking way. But the way he was saying it, he was serious about it. This is what I'm saying. Come on now. Come on. Now you can't tell me he's shaking his head, but I bet you somebody in his family were weave, somebody in his family done had this, somebody in his family done had that. When he's trying to say that it's the insecurity of the woman, no, it's not. You don't be knowing what women go through. Just like I said, men try to fix themselves up to get a haircut, they be doing the blue diamond pills, they be needing help with their shit to get up, they be taking medicine where they can't even function right. So what we really saying now? Go put the cheese on the damn cracker, baby. We here. You done open the door. We here now. We
We
here.
talking about physicality now. You don't drop down to the pills and stuff. The pills ain't
I'm
got
just
nothing to do with the
I'm
physicality.
just like I'm opening the door on everything. I'm sure is. I sure is. But I'm saying this.
Enhancements are enhancements, right? You got women
That's
that,
right.
you know what I mean? Enhancements are makeup, wigs, and things like that. It's just to enhance the beauty of a
There
woman,
you go.
right?
That's
And
it.
then the
That's
same
it.
thing for a man. You know, we don't really take too much enhancements, except for now lately, people getting that spray on their hairline and, you know what I
Yep.
mean, filling in their beards with that spray. So they enhancing themselves too, you know what I mean? So
Mm-hmm.
we got to take it for what it is, man. Like we really, that's the reason why I asked the question: do we really accept people for who they are and what they like and what they like to do? You feel me?
I
Women been
do.
doing makeup. Women been doing makeup since they was kids, man.
There
That's
you
just
go.
what they do. I
Facts.
Mm-hmm.
got two daughters. I got two daughters, and shit. When I'm playing with them, my 6 year old, I be doing her makeup and everything else, the little kid makeup and stuff like that. Be messing her face up, but it's just the quality time that I spend with her. You feel me? That's what they do. That's what look. They grow up want to feel beautiful, want to look beautiful, and that's what they want to do. Then let them do their thing, man.
That's
What is
all
we
I'm
dudes?
saying.
What is dudes really tripping about? Because
That's
we'll look at these Instagram models with all these uh uh enhancements and all these filters and everything else, and we double tapping that shit like a motherfucker. You feel me? If
hello.
she
Hello.
give you the
Yeah,
chance, if she give you the chance, and whatever the case may be, y'all taking it.
I
I
knock
don't
it
see a
down.
lot of
Exactly.
dudes. I don't see a lot of dudes that's not gonna knock that down if that woman give him the opportunity to do so. But we got to keep it funky, man.
We
Like
Big
these
keeping
Ant,
it
I
women,
funky,
knock it
baby.
down,
We
Big
keep
Ant. Big Ant, I knock it down.
Yeah,
let us
you wanted to strip for your birthday, so sit down.
let these women be who they are, bro. Find the one that's good for you,
That's all I'm
and
saying.
and if she ain't good for you, move around.
That's all I was saying. That's all I was saying. But you wasn't up here at first, but the rest of the guys were, and this lady that's this lady, not Lynn, because she just got here, but the lady that's on top of Lynn, she was here too. And he was just and that's why I was like, he was really in his feelings, because when he was saying that, he was saying that straight from his heart. He was being real ugly. And I said, well, sir, I was trying to be nice I was really trying to be nice to this guy. I'm telling you. And I gave him so many chances, but after that last chance, he think, you know what I'm saying, you think you know more than you don't know. Each woman is different. So that's what I was telling him, that every two women not alike, and you can't just say I know the majority of the women, and I know that they should be put on a vending thing before you take them out. Boy, what? I said okay. I said
But
okay. I'm listening.
somebody else spoke something that we dress for the market, right? We dress to be attractive. Like at the end of the day, yes, we do it for ourselves, but we also do it for the fact of the matter. Hell yeah, I want somebody to notice me. Hell yeah, I want somebody to see me. I ain't just do all this shit by myself. I ain't get this fresh and put these jewels on and got the car that I got the haircut that I got the smell good that I got for no goddamn reason.
Exactly.
And I
That's
think
all I'm
I
saying.
yeah, we all, dress apart so we can look attractive to the ones that is gonna be attracted to. It may not be everybody in the world, but it's gonna be somebody that's gonna turn their head and that's gonna
Mm-hmm.
compliment us. You know what I mean? Woman or man. So
Exactly.
again, I'm just here to keep it funky. You feel me? Keep it real. I don't really be doing that man versus women shit. I just keep it real for on both sides. What's true and what's right.
And you know
I
what?
got them honey packs
And
on deck though.
I can, you know what? And I
Listen
can,
in, my baby daddy.
yeah, and I
you
can,
got the Red Bull and Hennessy too to go with
But hey, look, I'm trying to tell you,
No,
player.
leave that Red Bull all of that. Just the plain
okay,
Bust his
Hennessy.
heart out his chest.
I'm trying to
yeah.
tell you.
Hey, Big Mama,
Okay, okay. Now
Big
let me
Mama.
explain. Now let me explain this to Lynn. Okay, we had a here go. Keys. See, I have to fight all the time. Here go Keys with his 99 posted. When I knew when he put up that one, it was gonna be some shit. So here he go, and he in the back, and I got to cover up for you every time. So look. We had the discussion about rare, loyalty is rare, and this and that, and then we had the one about dating. Oh, when he came in the door, he was straight up. Well, he took a plane and he went way back. That's when I knew that something was wrong with him because I said, sir, you getting off the subject. We just talking about would you be up? Keys, put it back what it was at first, please, if you don't mind, so I can explain. So she won't think I'm trying to be rude. I don't want nobody to think I'm trying to be rude. If I offended anyone, I'm very sorry. I do
You
apologize.
you triggered me, but I still love you.
Baby always triggers me. Hey, Slim.
I'm
Look, I'm
just
just,
trying to find out what's going on.
and if you be quiet, I'm gonna let you see. I'm finna tell you. I'm finna let you know. That's why I'm telling him to put the post back so I can explain to you. Okay,
This
this is what he
Lord
had.
Was it
or
that one?
just wrong now. Should people be canceled?
Lynn. Just stay on mute till I finish. I'm finna explain it to you because you wasn't here. So I'm telling you what happened. Okay. So when the man came in, we asked him, we just want to answer the prompt. So he said about loyalty is rare and should people be counseled. Okay, he said that it was rare. He answered this one. Okay, put the other one up about the
Who's the
dating. If
other
you
one?
should date, if this the one when he said it, you
It
shouldn't
was,
date if you broke or something.
right, it
That's
was
where
the
it
other
jumped off
one.
at. Yeah, that's where it jumped off at. Okay, Lynn, I'm taking it step by step. Let me do it right. So we ain't making nobody holler for $1, and we ain't doing nothing strange for a little change. You know what, Dr. Wright?
Maybe fuck for a buck. Yeah.
Okay, this is where it jumped off at. This is where it jumped off at. Should a man always pay? Okay, so we had already said me, Erica, we already said that. Hey, if you really vibing with the dude, it ain't gonna cost you nothing to pay. You know what I'm saying? So we let him get on here. He said, well, he was like, well, it should be a vent. This ain't really how you supposed to be dating. And I sit up and I didn't say nothing. I said, okay, sir. He said, how can you just meet a woman and know if you like her for one date? I think that and then he said he think that the man should pay. And then he went on to say, well, how some women do this and do this. And then he went all the way into relationships and dating. I let him say, I said, well, sir, that's not what we were talking about. Well, he snapped at me. And I said, you going off subject. This is not what we asked him. We just asking the plain question, my guy. And so he said that, well, I already answered that. And if you was listening to what I was saying, and I said, see, he really triggering me, but I'm going to go ahead. I said, well, you know what, sir? I said, well, you know, you was just going off a little bit because that's what we're not talking. Say, man, look, we asked a question. Say, man, look, answer the question and go on to the next person. That's all we want to do. Whatever you thinking and you went heartfelt with it. He and the ladies, them two ladies went off on him, and I took up for him. They said, you hurt, you stuttering Stanley. They went off on him. And I said, and now Erica was here, and so was Yogi Bear and Keys. And I said, sir, I told him, I said, man, we don't do that over here. I said, we can agree to disagree. That's all I said. I said, we want a healthy conversation. So when the girl Maria answered her question, he went back and rebutted off hers. It was just like that when I asked him what kind of coach, I didn't know he was an Olympic coach. Hell, I thought he had been a dating coach or something, you know, where he was expressing his feelings. But this dude was hurt. Somebody hurt this dude. So he went to say, well, I wouldn't do it. You know, the girls went off on him, and I stopped them because that's not what we promote over here. We want healthy things. And that last time I just had to go on and drop him. I was trying to keep it as funky as I can, but it was about to explode because I know me. And he was saying everything. He was talking about, well, thank you for being mature because you didn't have to say all that. I'm just trying to keep down confusion because people be in the bushes watching, and don't nobody want to be in no mess like that every time. We're not controversial over here. You know what? Look, I'll put your ass out of here. And they can tell you, I'm on the door, baby. I'm big mama. I'm just trying to be nice. Because my mom, I'm from Texas. We was raised to be, you know, we speak. We're going to let you get off, and we put everybody on mute so you can talk, because we don't want everybody talking at one time, because it's not right. It's not fair. So if you feel like you want to get out of line, baby, we dropping that ass down to the chat. And if you get to talking real reckless, we're just going to mute you out the chat. I know I was all kind of this, and he said I was insecure. I ain't insecure about a thing. This ass is big. I lost some weight. I took this. I took that. I love me. I might not be made for everybody, and I'm cool with that. I don't have a problem with it. But when he came in the way he was, he just was on some more shit. And he might have meant, when he said the B word, he might have meant it in a different way, but it's your delivery, how you say it. My son is a motivational coach, and he be trying to tell me, mama, you be going out, you're a little aggressive. So let me try to tell you the steps where you won't get heated. I took them steps and I used it on the old boy until he just kept on being ugly. Now you can keep on pinching the bird and poking the bird, but come on now. We can't keep on doing this. Now tell me if I'm lying, Erica. Tell me, be honest. Tell me if I'm telling the truth or I'm lying.
Ask me.
You wasn't here, baby, so I can't ask
No,
you.
sis, you were right. You were 100% right. That's why I just went on mute and let you handle it, because he was stupid. I think that's why I woke up. I woke up because I heard Sugar Daddy getting upset. And then I started hearing him, and I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, and you know Erica don't say nothing. Y'all know, and then Miss Texas was in the chat, and she was rebutting to what he was saying. He said, I got insecurities. He said this. He said that. Boy, please.
Yeah, I told him, I said, you don't know us. I'm not insecure about shit. I know what I am. I know who I am.
And I know what I support and what I don't. Baby, honey.
Oh,
and
damn. Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I'm saying. That's what happened, Lynn. That's what happened.
Okay.
And I had to kick him out the whip. That's what I'm saying. And
It's
if you
a
feel
good
like,
thing I wasn't on there.
yeah, it is. It would have been out. Them other, now she sleep because baby, she came in and she was off the chain. This one right here, but we loved her. The foolish opinion, baby. They called him stuttering Stanley. A lady came in from nowhere and said, "Your stuttering ass." And I said, "Hey, wait a minute, ladies, wait a minute." They call him stuttering Stanley. And I was like, wait a minute, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm saying, get a man a chance. Get a man a chance.
What's up, Tyler?
They was on him, baby, and see. Look, I tried to help the guy. I really did. Thank you, baby. That's my sugar. He love you, big mama. Thank you, sugar.
Who that?
So, huh?
Who?
So
Who? Wait a minute. Who loving? Who loving my sister?
yeah,
Her, her big
Lynn.
sister is in here now, and I
Lynn.
want to know who they is.
It's
You
the
know.
cowboy.
I
The
see. I didn't
cowboy.
do it. See, I didn't do it this time. It wasn't
Lynn,
me.
don't do that.
Big
Don't do
Mama
that,
said,
Lynn.
"Don't be having that on the air."
Yeah,
Oh
don't
my
do that.
God.
Look at this. Oh my God.
What
Okay.
am I doing?
Don't I'll tell you the behind the scenes. You know I only got the cowboy. That's my love. What is you talking? That's the only man that I'm loving
Oh,
is the cowboy. That's it.
okay.
That so you be asking who it is, you gonna thank him, make him thinking, here I go. He gonna be thinking I'm cheating on him again.
Praise him.
And we're, you know what, we're a little dysfunction over here, but we appreciate you guys for coming, and we would love for y'all to come back. Keys, do you have anything else that's not gonna start a big commotion?
Wait a minute. Who dysfunctional?
Oh, we are.
No, we not. No. This is what the family act like. They ain't
No,
dysfunctional. This is
I'm
no,
grown.
not
we're not.
dysfunctional.
Yeah,
That's what
no,
I'm
we're
trying to
not.
tell you.
That's it. You put everybody in that pack. No, I'm not dysfunctional.
I'm
Well,
not dysfunctional.
you don't be here with us every day. If you did, you'll speak for yourself, and you'll know what I'm talking about.
I came.
I'm
This.
not
I've been in here a couple of
dysfunctional.
times. I've been down in the chat though.
Oh, you was? Let me see
Yeah.
you then, cause I don't know you. Wait a minute.
I'm telling. I'm telling.
Tell him what I'm just saying. I never seen him
Yeah,
before.
I don't know you. He
I'm not
said,
trying to get
I'm
personal.
messing. I'm
I'm
messing with
Oh
you.
shit.
I'm messing with your big
Oh
mama.
shit now.
Yeah, I'm messing with your big mama.
I think I'll go and play some rhythm and blues or something.
What you gonna play?
No.
Oh, you gonna start out with my song first?
I can if you want me to. Let's
Wait
go.
a minute.
Yeah, start out
Oh,
with
Because
my
he
song
already
first.
when
got it,
we
so
were
he.
I got something to say.
Okay, go ahead, sugar. Say what you want to say.
Because when before the other stuff started,
Mm-hmm.
and I told you I'm getting out of here.
Yeah. Oh,
Cause
that was at my place.
I got a headache and blood pressure. I'm like, okay, I can't deal with a lot of shit right now. You know
Okay.
what's going on, and we didn't finish our conversation. But you were gonna play my In Vogue.
Okay, but I'm not at my house no more, baby. That was at my house. We at Key's house, and this is his side.
Keys,
Yeah, we at Key's house. I'm not at my house no more.
keys.
So wait a minute now. That he not gonna let you override his brother. Now I'm gonna go ahead and play his song, and then I'm gonna play yours because you can ask
Oh,
him if you want to. But I'm telling you,
look, baby daddy, I want to hear In Vogue.
you're gonna have to wait your turn, sugar.
Giving him something he can feel. I'm gonna
We
give
already
your ass
played.
something.
We already played this song. We played
Well,
it over
I
there at
didn't
my
hear it.
Okay, when I get through playing the candy liquor, because he's the candy liquor, I'm going to play your song for you.
Who's the candy liquor?
He likes to lick candy.
Who?
Oh, my God. Now, you don't know who likes to play the candy liquor
My
song.
baby daddy.
Yes, he asked for me to play it.
Okay, baby daddy. Now I already told you you gotta get in that water.
Well,
Hey,
I'm going to
Lynn, can
tell
I ask you a question?
you can ask me anything.
What?
I'm
Who
trying
you
to figure
talking
out
to?
has she been drinking?
Me?
No, Linda.
Oh, Lynn.
Linda?
Lynn,
Who's
yeah.
Linda?
Her name Lynn.
Lynn, Lynn.
Lynn. He said, have you had anything to drink, Lynn, today?
I got high blood pressure. Well, you know what I'm going
That
through.
ain't what I asked you.
I heard what you asked me.
So just say yes or no. If you had anything to drink, yes or
No.
no. Oh, he said no. She said no. Okay, here we go. He ain't ashamed, baby. Here we go. Yeah. I need a break. I need a break, y'all. Yeah, I need a break.
Bring my baby over here to me next. No, he got big eyes. So he can just do. Oh, my baby daddy.
He kind of early, tempos on tomorrow. Sunday, they can try tomorrow. And then hopefully on Friday, so I can get things done. Part of the thing, why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling is that I'm getting based on that TV on getting ready for me so that I can be, I hope something's coming back. Oh, wow. What we have to turn it. Let me. Okay, I'm back. I'm back, people. I'm back. Somebody's trying to get up with Man, was that you trying to get up with her? Oh, she on tea time. This song is long. I'm cutting this out, baby. This thing is 10. Baby, this candy liquor, I knew it was gonna run me in till I take care of Maddie. But damn, this song is 10 minutes long. Okay, so what happened to the rest of the panel? They all left? Well, Keys, this was the most intense. It was a good line. It was a good because we had the panel stayed full. We had people still wanting to get up here. So I had to give you props. I had to give you props, babe, but I don't make me. You got to give it to me. I was nice this time. I was not out of control. Yeah, I didn't. And this time I didn't say anything. So what do you think about it? What do you
Yeah,
think?
I, I,
What do you think about it? About the, it was intense. It was really
yeah.
intense. It was really intense. I think it was
Hey, you hear
good.
me?
Yeah, I can hear you. Uh-huh.
Okay. At first, I thought you was gonna get him early. I thought you was gonna get him
Yeah, but
early,
you see, but I
but
didn't. I
then
let him stay. I let him stay because I was trying to see, because I was trying. I let him stay until he just got real funky with it. And he wanted to do this. Now,
yeah,
men, if you on tea time and I play in Vogue, giving him what I'm not playing it again. Okay, now y'all my witness to me
yeah,
playing it, right? Before I play it, I just want to know your thoughts on it because I was just trying to let y'all see that I'm trying to change my ways. Because because he was going off. This was personal for him. It really was. And I was trying my best because then women told him up. Call him stuttering Stanley and talking about your old ass, and they was talking shit to him in the chat and everything. Cause and I think it is. That's why I had to learn from my son. It's my delivery. So he said, "Mama, just calm down and don't, cause you go to 0 from 100 real quick." So with him, I was saying, "Sir, I appreciate it, but you're a little bit off track. It's not what we saying." Well, I said he snapped at me. Well, I said that at first. I said, "Okay, sir. Well, thanks for your opinion. I appreciate it." And he said he went from saying I was mature, I was a mature woman until I was insecure. I had some
yeah.
insecurities about myself. Yeah, okay. That's because I dropped that ass in the middle of a sentence, nigga. Goodbye.
Uh,
Baby, I'm the biggest mama. I'm on the door. I let whoever in here, I let you up here. Yogi Bear don't be paying attention. I don't think he paying attention to his sugar mama.
Now, first of all, let me explain something to you. Just
He
like
be
Okay.
just like
working.
I'll be working. Okay,
Uh-huh.
I was listening. I just be working.
Okay.
Why
And
you why you
okay.
why you sitting down in your moo in your bonnet?
Let me show you what you know what? I'm gonna go ahead.
What?
Let me show you what I'm gonna show you what I got on since you brought it up.
You got
Okay,
on your
I'm up
glasses?
there.
You got on your old lady glasses?
I do. Just say what you want to, baby, but I got them on and look. Okay, I'm trying to show you what I got on. I can't show you my girl. I got on lips. You see these lips? See these lips? Wait a minute, you can't see them. Let me see. I'm talking about on my t-shirt. See, you trying to be fun. I'm talking about on my t-shirt.
Boy, I'm finna say you finna get me banned.
You know what? You know what? You know what? Let me turn out my camera. I'm sick of you.
All right, my man.
I'm so
Mm-mm.
sick of Ike. I don't know what to do. Okay, now I'm gonna ask my sister Erica. How do you think that I conducted myself? Just be honest, because we can be honest with each other. I want your honest opinion.
You ain't ask me.
Say that
I'm
again,
gonna ask you
sis.
next, but she first. I'm asking you, how do you think that I handled the situation?
I think you did fine.
And be honest with yourself.
I think she did
I think
fine. Because when
I
I
didn't say,
told him, so because you're a boxing coach, that means that you could talk to people like that? What do you mean? I ain't
see,
talking
he
to
got
people any
mad.
kind of way. Yeah, you are.
He was getting offended. And you
Hmm.
heard old girl when she said the one that came up out of nowhere said you stuttering stand. She was in the bushes, baby. She said with his stuttering standing looking ass. Don't nobody want him. He mad. And then the opinion say, oh, he hurt. They- I wanted to laugh, but I said, ladies, we don't do that. I always have to fight every day for this channel. This ain't even my establishment. Every day I gotta
Oh,
fight.
what happened to the other guy
They
that was?
left. I guess they left. I don't know.
She
I
started
guess
playing that blues. She started
they
playing
was.
that blues. They left.
Oh,
Just
that's why
came
they.
back.
Okay.
The other guy just came back.
So let me tell you about yourself. You want to hear it? Here it go.